Hey there, I'm Andy Summers on the red carpet with the Travises. Thank you so much for being here. This is just such a thrill, and it's so great to see you out, and you look amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. So I know this has been a long road. So talk to us a little bit about that. I've just been reading so much about decisions that have had to be made over the past 10 years, and it's just. I'm just kind of in awe that you're here. I'm flummoxed.
Well, I mean, the big decisions were made back when we were in the hospital.
Yeah.
And that was for 5.5, 6 months of big decisions daily. And since then, we've been so blessed because he's been healthy. We haven't been back to the hospital.
Wonderful.
We haven't had any complications. So God's taken good care of us, I tell you, in the last 10 years, because the stroke was 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's just wonderful that he's still out there. He still gets to be around the music. He still gets to make some music.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that too, because I understand that this song there's AI involved in this, right? So what all does that mean?
Well, it took us about a year to fine-tune it, and Kyle Lenning, his longtime producer, his career-long producer, and Chris Lacey from Warner, they contacted us last June and said, what would y'all think if we went down this AI road? And, 11 months ago, 12 months ago, AI was still very new sounding to everybody.
Sure.
So we were like, well, absolutely. They said if we could give Randy's voice back to the world, and I was like, oh. So it was a hallelujah moment for me. And so we worked on it, and they used 42 songs and pulled stems from 42 songs from his career.
Wow.
And laid them over the vocal that James Dupre laid down. And he and Kyle sat in the studio shoulder to shoulder, and this is the way Randy would sound, and this is, it was wonderful to see how it all transpired. And
who would have thought, right, that this is where technology would be? And this is, even 10 years ago, I'm sure you had no idea that you would be, sitting here at the ACMs. But then for all this technology to kind of bring you back out into the forefront is really just remarkable. What a blessing.
Well, thank you. You're good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much.
You're so sweet. Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Thank you. Y'all are so sweet.
Well, I'm sure everyone has had the same reaction. It's really overwhelming.
We're the old people now. We're 65, so we're the old people in country music. And it's funny because he never liked technology.
Yeah.
But on the front end of his career, he's the one that was doing the video walls first and the music videos.
Right.
And now he's doing AI, and people are like, he doesn't even carry a telephone.
I know. Well, and seriously, that's a big deal. So it's funny because so Rachel, who is doing the video right now, she and I were just talking to Nicole. Nicole, come on in here. And Nicole is younger than we are. And so I came up in country music in the 90s, Randy Travis, a huge deal with that, right? I'm going to make sure that your microphone is on, Nicole.
Okay.
But it is you were, I was telling Nicole that you were really the trailblazer that really brought country music to what it is today. You were the guy, right, that really modernized that sound and paved the way for Garth Brooks and everybody else. So and you're still doing that.
Yeah. And I was saying how it is so impressive how you still love it so much that you're here, right? The fact that you're still here, you're still doing it, you're still doing Radio Row for us. You know what I mean? I was like, this is why you're a legend. So thank you for doing this for us. And it's a pleasure to meet you.
And it is what sets country music apart from every other genre. So
the heart.
Yeah, absolutely. And the fact that you're here with us just speaks volumes, not just to Philadelphia and our audience, but to the other artists as well. It's what.
And if you're not working as hard as Randy, you're not working.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We sure are glad you're here.